So what's the best diet? Don't mind my crappy writing. You know, there's so much information out there about diets, you know. We're all trying to find the one diet that's gonna make it easier to lose fat, gain muscle, be charming, become a billionaire, all that stuff. So I wanted to go over quickly the most popular diets these days. So there's the keto diet. Keto. Can you see that? So you're cutting out carbs essentially. Like, I'm just gonna do a quick summary. I have a whole worksheet which is available for free attached to this. So keto, you cut out carbs. So that's the biggest criticism is obviously we love carbs. The biggest pro is that you don't need carbs to live, to train. You can enter ketosis and all that stuff. It's you know, if you look through like the keto hashtags, you'll find a lot of good meal ideas. You're eating a lot of steaks and avocados and fats and healthy fats and all that stuff. And then we got ourselves the there's gonna be a lot here. There's the carnivore. Carnivore is a new one. I like this one a lot. I like a mix of lazy keto and carnivore because I love meat. I'm a sinful man, I guess you could say. So this you're just eating meat. It's an all meat diet essentially. Once again, I've got videos on this. Look it up. So you're eating like bacon, beef, steak, chicken, all that kind of stuff. It's you eat a lot of good food, obviously, but there's nothing else. Like nothing else. No veggies, no carbs, no pizza, no donuts, just meat. Another popular diet is the Paleo diet. This one was it came out it became popular about like 10 years ago. I remember. You're essentially eating food that you would have eaten or ate 10,000 years ago. So you're having a lot of nuts, seeds, meats, and stuff that you could have found that's natural, no grains, limited carbs, obviously, that kind of stuff. I did this back in the day. I liked it a lot. Another one that I did before was the slow carb diet. This is by Tim Ferriss in the 4-Hour Body. This was really good. You relied on protein. You had a lot of beans and lentils. Limited carbs, no whites, no grains, and you know there's a lot more rules. But you have one cheat day a week. I did this when I first did it, 2011. I love this diet. I pretty much do a lot of this now. It's a mix of the previous, but with obviously the flexibility of cheat days and all that good stuff. There's also number 5. You can go with vegan. Man, my writing sucks. As you know, no meat. Total opposite of carnivore. So I got some carnivore friends, I got some vegan friends. I don't know if we can get along, but total opposite diet there. This one's obviously become more popular over time with the Game Changers documentary. And obviously I can't go over the scope of it because there's a lot to go into it. And that's just the 5 most popular ones. There's obviously way more diets. And which is the best one, which is why you're watching. And it comes down to 2 things. 1, your lifestyle. What is your lifestyle like? For me, I'm a guy who's on the go. That's why I love the fasting, because it's I like to wake up, do whatever I want, do some writing, do some training, do whatever I need to do, and then I eat whatever. So I follow a mixture of all 5 of these diets, because sometimes I'll get a vegan a bowl, like a blue bowl. Sometimes I'll just do all meat. Other times I'll do keto. Other times I'll get a large pizza and call it a Saturday night. So your lifestyle is very important. That's one thing that we can't ignore in any fitness goals, is the way you live your life. Which ties into number 2. Key point number 2 of any diet, finding the best diet, is budget. You know, some of these diets, it's like, oh, you should be eating organic food, made freshly or organically, without pesticides, all these rules, and you're like, yeah, that's cool, I'm into that. Then you go buy some food and it's like $100 for one meal. Then you're like, wait a minute, I'm spending a fortune. So obviously, that's one thing that nobody talks about in any of this fitness and nutrition stuff is budget. And I think that should be the first thing we discuss, because your budget and your lifestyle, which go hand in hand, obviously, your budget will dictate your lifestyle dictates your budget, are things you cannot ignore. So some people simply cannot afford to go vegan because it's tough to get their protein in. Other people couldn't afford to go carnivore because, a steak is also expensive, right? So I do this diet where it's called eating food. Like I said, I do a mix of all 5. I love to eat food. Like I've said already a million times, I eat anything and everything. I try to get my protein in. I try to eat well most of the time. Then obviously there's gonna be days where I'll have pizza and snacks and I'll get a little out of control. And that's okay, because you're a human being and you're supposed to eat food. Food. So you don't have to identify with a certain diet. This is not a religion. This is not a cult. You're just a person. That's why I love the fasting. It goes well with every diet, because it allows you to, you wake up, you get your time back, and you have a strict eating window, and you can eat whatever you desire, as long as it helps you reach your goals. So these are the most popular diets, and the best diet is the one that fits your lifestyle and your budget. It's not a cop-out answer. I just want you to know the options, and I want you to know that it's okay to eat food without a label. Thanks for watching.